What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Pole Network. Today, I want to talk to everybody about how the summoner has been changed. So, if you go to community and you go into information, you can see that there's adjustments to the summoner. This new update restricted auto farming for summoners. So, after a certain number of monsters are defeated, the monster you summon will no longer attack automatically. This is very bad. Basically, we can't just AFK farm because after a while, the monster will stop attacking. The summon will stop attacking the monster, and it will just sit there. And so that means you have to use other methods to actually be active to attack. The good news is that the attack ability for summoner went up, so the attack damage, the attack speed, and the skill power of the summons you can adjust has been the skill power of the monsters you can summon have been adjusted. So basically they just said a little bit more damage. So it did give me a little bit more damage. I think my wolves were doing about 45,000 damage. Now they're doing about 55,000 damage. So we'll go ahead and go to Yardies and kill some Yardies. Hopefully not die, and see how it goes. Now I also want to let you guys know that the Nigdu event is going on. In case you guys don't know what that is, that's the Milky Way event. And this is what the Nigdu stats are. So attack up based on level. So my level is 247 right now. If I switch to damage, you can see that my attack is 4553. But if I use Thimble without Nigdu, it's 4567. So technically right now Thimble is slightly stronger than Nigdu at my level. However, within certain levels, once I level up, I will actually be stronger with the Nigdu than a Thimble. So that would be a comparison for you guys in case you guys want to put a Nigdu too in there, because Nigdus are so easy to farm right now. Since the event is going on at this moment, you could get one. So I'm gonna do some buffs. So it's doing 55,000, which is 10,000 more damage than before, which with 3 wolves is 30,000 more damage. So in that regard, the summoner was buffed a little bit. However, when they took away the AFK part, it's kind of bad, because you know that's what summoners do best. So as you can see, they're still attacking right now. But once I kill enough Yardies, they won't do anything. So I'll show you that in a bit. This is my destroy. My destroy does 200,000 each. Before I was doing about 150,000 each wolf. So that got a pretty high up actually. That damage increase was about 50,000 per wolf. So in general, 150,000 more damage when all 3 wolves strike an enemy. So very good that, you know, I'm much stronger now with the actual buff that they gave for the summoner damage wise. However, I feel like the AFK part would have been a little bit better. I could have fixed damage myself at higher levels. So right now you see there's a Yardie right there. My wolves aren't doing anything. There's units right there. They aren't doing anything. And that's because of the new patch. So if you jump onto a summoner right now and you notice, why all of a sudden you can't AFK, that's the reason. I'm kind of disappointed in this patch because the summoner was meant to be kind of AFK because it was so easy to farm and grind like that. However, once with the change of this patch, it's not as easy at all. As you can see, after like 2 yardies, they already stopped. So that's, you can't get any time in like that. So you might be wondering, well, what happens if I recast it? Which I'll show you right now. So even with a recast, they refuse to attack. So that means that what you would have to actually do is use the commands now. So this is command skill 3, which is telling the wolves, hey, do skill 3 on this enemy. So I can do that. But it's telling me that I don't have unit 3 because this shortcut right here was meant for a specific unit that I have. So I would have to summon another one. And then when I tell it to use skill 3, they all rush and use skill 3. Even though it was only supposed to be for one of the wolves to do it. So once I told it to use command skill 3, it started auto attacking again. So in this sense, you can't really AFK. You still gotta command them to use a skill and then they'll auto. So you can't sit there and walk away for 10 minutes or whatnot like we used to. So you also need to set the shortcuts for these command skills. So with the damage up, you're seeing that Yardie is pretty much dying pretty quick once I use destroy on them. I mean, this kind of damage is really great grinding and farming if you're not the AFK type, which I do kind of like, but I don't like that I can't AFK. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check you guys out next time.